What's up, YouTube? Boy Rock here, and welcome to Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. This is part 2. I don't know how hard I'm gonna go with voicing the characters, because the last time I did it, I genuinely had an itchy throat afterwards. I think I genuinely hurt myself. I got a little too into it. So yeah, don't know how hard I'm gonna go, but maybe you'll find out. So yeah, see you in a minute. Okay, dude, what? It's this one, right? I think it's this one. Yeah. I guess this is Celeste's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. So many rooms. I actually might as well take the opportunity to explore. This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. Loser. Wimp. Chicken. Oh. Oh. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Oh. I'm rewarded for exploring. Yippee. Okay. I was confused. I was like, get me out of here. Let's continue exploring, y'all. What do we got here? Oh, I can just go right in. Oh. Can't get inside. The gate's in the way. There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Well, I can see a lock right there. Okay, this is where I came in. Oh. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Push it. Push it. Ah. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Arr. Okay. Have I exhausted this one? Oh, camera. Surveillance camera. Hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I have to keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. Alright. Leave the area, yes. Woo! Ifami. Yes, this is Ifami's room. I don't really have anything. Okay. So, just... Guess it's not really worth checking these out, but doesn't hurt. Hina Bobby. Is that? Did it say Hina? It did. But the sign says Owie. Interesting. Owie Hina. Hina Owie. Chihiro. Toko. Junko. Sayaka. Oh. Oh. This is awkward. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Say no more. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? About that. I've been thinking there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Beg your pardon? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. She's got a point. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Cap. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Also, I'm beginning to realize it may make more sense to put myself in the upper right. That makes more sense. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Can I teleport inside walls? Slap! We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. How do I forgot how to do the thing. That's not how I do the thing. How do I do the thing? I forgot how to do the thing. The thing. The thing. Oh, and it tells you who's there already. Interesting. How do I change floors? Oh. That's how. I'll speak first floor. Okay. Lardy dong. Okay. Let us look around first. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Katana. Is this a sword? Oh, no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But Jeez, I barely touched it, and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I could do anything. Oh, God. Jeez. Like, that's not creepy at all. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Sick. You get coins for just inspecting stuff, I guess. Well, certain things. Oh, let me inspect the shelf again. What's this? It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? I think these coins are going to be able to be used at the store. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Okay. I guess I can interact with Sayaka. Just in case. I'm not missing anything. Okay. Hold that thought, Sayaka. Oh. Don't know. The death counter the death counter was from when I played Unholy. Just pointing that out there. Yummy. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we could just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, well, you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just I've never really done it before. What do you mean by that? I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. Uh-oh. And the tone of the music changed. We are getting a tragic backstory, aren't we? Neat. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, it was her smile. Uh-oh. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. Why are you looking at me like that? I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. She fucked. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no.
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I can keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that. But now we're trapped here. No way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still. Sayaka, hello.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all. Absolutely.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Eat a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want to make you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. That 180 was that was a colossal 180. Friggin', she's over here literally, like, unironically in despair almost, and then just suddenly, food. she literally went from the world is ending, my world is ending, the world is forgetting about me, I'm dying, food. That's so stupid. Never change, Sayaka, never change. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was almost like a mask. She went mask off. Hate that rhetoric. Like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Not at all. I know how free time works. It's self-explanatory. I have to make sure I'm ready to the trick to opening it. Okay. Get me out of here! How about I explore? They're just standing there. Menacingly. What's this? Oh, the laundry room. There's some magazines lying around. Probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. A washing machine, not surprising. This is the laundry room after all. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. Wonder whose it is. Why are we hanging clothes indoors, people? Are there no dryers in here? Bubble can. No! They're watching me wash my unmentionables! Ah! Oh, what do we got here? Vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. Hello.
What should I do?
I'm kinda scared. Are we really trapped in here? Good talk. La 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 la. Damn. Okay, boogeyman. Like, huh. Well, let's continue on our merry way. Ooga booga. He's literally just standing there. That gate looks menacing. But also, it's the Queen Crazy Birch. And Junko Enoshima. No, not the bath. Looks like I can't get in there. Boo hoo. Oh, it's here for me. Ahoy, hoy, remember me? The one and only Hifumi Yamada. Good talk. Hope's Peak Academy, crooked sign. That's not suspicious. Oh. Take me back. Take me back. I'm not ready yet. Bert. He's just standing there, menacingly. You're taller than me! Why? Why must the world be so cruel? Oh my god, is the top of my head like at your boobs? Okay, what is this proportioning? What is this proportioning? Like am I supposed to give raspberries to your tummy? What is this proportion? Why are you a giant? You're literally at a height where I can just punch your gooch. Like I can uppercut your gooch with little to no difficulty. That is hilarious. What do you have to say for yourself? Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. I want to get out of here. Great talk. Carry on. Let's see what's happening in the dining hall. So I wonder if I point out these monitors, do I always get a coin? Nope. There's a clock telling me what time it is. That's how clocks work. That's what they do. That's their purpose. But I can't see outside, so I have no idea if it's even right. Fair. Valid. Oh. Everyone's working so hard trying to find an exit, aren't they? Good luck with that. I have no interest in such menial labor. Cool. No. Nope. Wrong button. Alright. We shall explore some more. Who's around the corner? Wonder if I'll run into a guy in the bathroom. That was a weird reaction to opening the door. Unless I'm tripping. Alright. You're next. Oh, what's this? Danger, keep out. The door won't budge, it must be locked. Well, I mean, with all the tape on it, one could surmise that I can't go in there. Why are you all so tall? What is this travesty? What fresh hell is this? Aries! Come on, what is this, man? Why am I so short? Why am I at the height to give raspberries to your tummy? Blowing raspberries to your tummy. Why am I at that height? Why am I so short? Ah!
Why?
Why is Hope's Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre. Great talk. Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. Ah! Okay. I guess we're going to the menacing gate. Surely nothing bad will happen. Kind of already went through the gate, so nothing bad will happen, but... Time to explore! Do. What's in here? Oh, plus 1B. Hello. Oh. You're in here. Cool. I can't believe how bizarre Hope's Peak Academy turned out to be.
What the heck?
It's made me weak. It's made me depressed. Get help. Oh, no coin. Woo! I got me a coin. Now let me get out of here. And check the next one. Class 1A. Looks like the walls are made of SpongeBob. Ah! This is one of the monitors. Makes me feel kind of sick to my stomach. Cool. Camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Oh! What you hiding there, buddy? This is the desk I woke up on when I first got here. The little pamphlet is still lying there. I have absolutely no desire to look at it ever again. What's up, douche canoe? Can't believe how pissed off I am right now.
Stop fucking around.
When are they gonna let us out of this hellhole? I want to talk to the manager. Manager, bro, it's a school. Die in a motorcycle accident. That would be a death befitting of the leader of a biker gang. Let's be real. Unironically, very weird atmosphere with all the different colored lights. What's over here? Oh. Aha. Ah. The DVD player. I don't see any actual discs nearby. The DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that helped pass the time. Why do I feel? Why do I feel like it's gonna be a case of like, oh no, who killed so and so? They seem to have left this disc behind. We have to go watch the disc, and then we come in here. Even with the music on its lowest setting, it's still kind of loud. Let me actually hold. Okay. Okay, main channel. Back. Tried to do some audio routing to see if I could get additional control. The only control I have is that. Is this this fader that I have here. But the issue is this fader is also where I have my it's where I have my alerts go, so yeah. It is what it is for the moment. I blame the game itself. I didn't see what he said.
Hey, listen.
Seriously? We're seriously trapped in here? Yeah. Bye. Store. Ah. Quite the unique arrangement. Yep, this is definitely the school store. It has kind of a Japanese Western blend. Seems more like a cluttered antique store. That's honestly what it feels like. I just looked at that. Ooh, Gachapon! What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Sure. Alright, let's give it a shot. Number of coins. Oh. Got an item. Wait, so was the number of coins I put in determine the item again? I just wasted 12 coins for one item. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, that's depressing. Whoops. Oops. I should probably get going. But first, I'm gonna... Oh, Hunter. Aha, thought you were slick. Vending machine. What's this? Oh, it's the infirmary. Ba, 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 ba. Boo doo 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 doo. La da da da. Oh, another bathroom for me to go into. This one seems a lot more bleak than the last one. At least the other one had a fish tank. There's nothing to look at in here. It's just a bathroom. What a waste. Stairs. Oh. Jump scare. Blah. Hello there. Listen. Who are you again? I apologize for my poor memory. It's just so hard to remember things I don't care about. What you do, ish? And this takes me to... Ah. Just looking around like, anyone else in here? It's not just me with this weird guy, right? looks like some kind of mailbox. There's nothing in it. Except this coin. Surveillance camera. And there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. I really wish I hadn't seen that. What you doing? I'm kind of busy here, man. Looking for an exit? Did that sound convincing? I'm totally just slacking off. I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. I have no confidence nor faith in you, man. Just saying. What kind of monitor is this? And who even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Co. written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. Get me out of here! Mm-hmm. Alright. Back to the dormitory. Yeah. Presents. There's 114 presents. How long is this game? Oh. Those slippers. Slippers with a small wheel installed in each heel. They were invented to move easily around the house, but there is absolutely no demand for them. Alright. Damn. Alright. Report card. Regulations system. Alright. Guess I'll go back to my room. Wait. Curious.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. I talked to Sayaka for a while. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? You like Heelys? I got Heelys. Nah, you seem like the type to roll your fucking ankles with Heelys. I'm sorry. Makoto, do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of normal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka? Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. Yeah, it's literally. I'm gonna try my best to do it one for one. It's, I apologize if if it's not quite accurate, but that's enough of that bit. Cool. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. It's kind of strange, I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. He's kind of valid for that. He's kind of valid for that. Because of somebody in her position, of her status, of her I guess you could say social consciousness. Social consciousness in the minds of others. Yeah, I think you would be quick to be labeled a creep if you stared. But not just like, you know, somebody of her, you know, status or position, but any woman really. If a guy just stared, there's a chance you'd be taken as a creep. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Because I was looking at you.
What was that? That was weird.
Hey,
Call that shit. Called it from a mile away. Not even a mile away. Called that from... That was 7 leagues under the sea. That... Come on. That couldn't have been any more obvious. How else would anybody realistically know? Because they're also looking at you. I knew it. No surprises here. Predictability is predictable. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me. But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Sparrow, right?
Hey,
Sparrows were really common around there, right? We had a whole flock living there. Okay, so I was wrong. Oh, but sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales. So it was probably a crane or a heron. Like that one, the tongue-cut sparrow. Yeah, true. But no, the bird we saw that day was a lot bigger. A huge bird wandered into the... It was a heron.
oh
No, not quite. It was similar, but even bigger than... Cranes are bigger than herons? I got that shit backwards. I thought herons were bigger than cranes. Whoops. Like a heron, but bigger. They'd have to be... a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Huh? Let me make you a cloak. Comes at you with the, hold on, I got something for you. Oh, come on, sucker punch. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? Am I? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. Anything? Friggin' Monokuma steps out. Oh, is that so? Anything? Bend over! Bend over! Like, what? Oh. Yeah! Oh! Oh, that's dumb. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Psychic? More like psycho. Kidding. Yeah, that face, that face, right there. That face is a psycho, if you ask me. She laughed out loud as she said it. This bitch is crazy. Closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. There are skills in this game? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Meow, 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 meow. Oh no, brace yourselves.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
It is officially.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
But I need to eat.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Why do you have to say it like that, man? Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Uh-oh. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but There's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students already so filled with despair still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Who dying first? Fight me.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Good morning, you diabolical stuffed animal.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
You about to throw a beehive at us? What was that? Beautiful day! Said that like he was about to drop like it was a bee pun. Like, I just had some honey this morning. You see, I'm a honey bear. And, yeah. Beautiful day, isn't it? Like, come on. Come on. What should I do today? Ow! Somebody's watching me! Yuck! I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves, but why is it on the floor? Pick it up. Trash can. It's a notepad. Shall we freshen up in the bathroom? Guess not. We shall explore. Oh, guess we're not talking to Sayaka. Oh, because she's right there. God damn. Who else is out? Let me check around the corner. I'll come back to you, Sayaka. Hold on. Let me check around the other corner. Skirt. Okay. Actually, let me check the trash room. Alright. Skirt. I'm gonna talk to you first. Hello. Did you need something? Should I talk to Sakura for a while? I don't wanna. I want you.
You see,
Oh, Makoto, you wanted me? Just kidding. Yes. Oh, you want to talk to her? Talk for a bit? Sure, that sounds nice. Spent time chatting with Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. I don't have one. Back to my room. Still lots of time left in the day. Okay. Why did we go back to our room, though? That was dumb. Anybody in the dining hall? There are two people here. I can't say that our current circumstances are favorable, that's for certain, but still.
You hear me?
It's times like this when bearing your soul can lead to building of mutual trust. And the best way to bare your soul is to bare your skin. Let's bathe together and build that trust. Ugh. What? Stranger danger! Somebody help! I need an adult! Sure. Let's see where this takes me. All right. If the body is naked, so is the soul. So get to stripping down. Don't boss me around, you creep. Somebody get this man. Get him. Get him. Get him. He's being weird. He's being sus. Whoa, whoa, man. I don't swing that way. Taka and I bared ourselves to each other in the bathhouse. You don't cut to a smiling man who looked like he was just gratified. Come on. It just leads to suspicion. What did we do in the bath? Come on. Come on. Why? Taka and I grew a little closer. Want some Heelys? Hold on. I think I got something for you.
I see.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Makoto. Let's continue to deepen our relationship, shall we? No, absolutely not. Does that mean he liked the Heelys? I need a clip of him just zooming around on Heelys now. Just wee. Hey, Makoto. As long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Sure. That's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Now let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So, what should be discussed? Politics, the economy, international affairs? None of the above. Instead of a big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? He's one of those guys. What is normal? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me.
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be studying professional. Studying professional. And of course, and of course, my duties as chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay. But what else? Like when you're at home or just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. This is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? Guys, I'm conversating. Is exactly what he would go. He would return to his father or some other person close to him and be like, guys, I had a normal conversation today. It's great. Just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Huh. And this helps you study how? Bitch, what do you mean? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know?
That's wrong.
His childhood sucked because he doesn't know what fun is. But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. Not true. That's what hobbies are. There doesn't have to be a purpose. Like me going to drift events and taking photos isn't for a purpose. It's literally because I just like doing it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something unless you... wait, excuse me, I can't read. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? And who's to say the things you've done aren't useless? Bro, check yourself. You can insist only once, but in the end... But maybe there is a good reason. Like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... Seriously, just for fun. Related to your friends. Actually, it is studying. Well, actually. See, this one depends. This one depends because it's like, you know, sometimes you'll come across things that, you know, only you enjoy, that your other friends don't, and the vice versa will also be true. So you can't really, there's no relation there. Like, you can't really relate. This one, I feel like that one's always gonna be true. So seriously, just for fun. Sorry, that's all there is to it. It's just something fun to do.
Just hold on.
Impossible. There must be a reason. You just haven't realized it. Which means this is a perfect opportunity for you to reflect and learn something about yourself. Crap. If I don't come up with an answer that makes him happy, we'll never get anywhere. You can insist only once, but in the end... Okay. Relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV, or some awesome game, and you want to share it with someone, you find other people who feel the same way. And that's how you make friends, see?
It can't be.
Egads! How else are you supposed to read that? Like, I guess because W and H together generally is a huh sound, so technically you could get away with going so stupid.
This is ridiculous.
I once was blind, but now I see. His face. Ah! like he just made an earth-shattering revelation. like Makoto was just like, okay, but get this. Ah! Like his mind was actually blown. What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. Bro is leaking through every hole on his face. He's exploding. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now I finally found the answer.
I see.
I need to study more games, more TV shows. Oh no, he didn't get it. No, you don't need to study them. Ah, I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw a blind spot in my studies. Bro, it's not about studying. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the morals committee, let alone lead it. You got a screw loose. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect for the title of professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Ooh. Although, thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Got a nice ring to it. Taka's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill, Attentive Influence. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. What do these skills mean? So it looks like I only get 2 interactions a day. So I guess eventually there's going to be some sort of encounter. Unless something happens, someone dies, and it's like, quick, come to this room!
This is a school as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
Yeah, we know. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. Mm. Mm. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. In an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. Or I need an immediate, fast-acting... If I didn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist smarter than a graphic novelist. Is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
And meanwhile, 0.0000002 seconds later, someone died.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokoma's voice. Slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I could feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind. Ding dong. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Kodo, come quick! What's wrong?
Hey!
Bro, leave me alone. I made one good impression and now he's obsessed. I'm not your professor. Leave me alone. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Bitch, get out. I'm leaving. Ah. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me. Excuse me, I can't read. Run that back. No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, guess I'd better head to the dining hall. When is someone gonna die? Oh, I forgot that that was an ability. Can't go directly to... Okay, sure. What you doing, creeper? Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she nervous about? She's planning a killing! Call somebody! Ah! Uh-oh. OBS is dropping frames. I hope it's Twitch's end. Oh my god, the whole gang's here! For once, I don't need a can of NOS, but... Yummy! I'm not expected to talk to everyone in here, am I? Wait. I don't see Sayaka. Oh, I do. Hello.
Hi, Makoto.
She can make even a basic greeting feel eloquent somehow. That's the power of a celebrity, I guess.
Hey,
Is everything okay? Oh yeah. Good morning, Sayaka. It'd be me.
what's your problem?
What's the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever. Fair point. Let out a heavy sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult.
Yo.
Yo. Good morning.
This.
Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy. Good morning. Good morning. To bring everyone together for a breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion. Alright.
Yo.
Morning. Man, waking up to the sound of Taka squawking is not a fun way to start the day. Valid.
Hey,
Taco looks pretty impatient. We'd better get this started already. Good morning. Eat for me? You don't seem too energetic.
How very sad.
How can I be? I got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. This is why I hate 3D so much.
hey, Makoto.
I want to grab the top of your head like it's a basketball. Or a bowling ball. Good morning, Makoto. Morning. Breakfast time, breakfast time. Gotta eat a big breakfast, it's breakfast time. That was adorable. That face was adorable. Protect her at all costs. Only characters I'd realistically want to live. But damn, what is happening with OBS? Is the stream fine though? What is that going to do? Oh, it's going to check my stream. That's... I'm trying to figure out how delayed is the stream. Oh. Yeah, stream's checking. Or not checking. Just occasionally dropping frames. Doesn't look the smoothest. OBS is acting up. Or at least I hope it's on Twitch's end. Whatever it is, it ceases. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Good morning. Good morning, Chihiro. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun. Okay, realistically, the ones that I'd want to survive, the ones that I'd want to protect, not necessarily protect, but the ones that I'd want to keep alive. Sayaka, Kyoko, Aoi, and Chihiro. Those are the ones I'd want to live. I don't give a shit about Jinko, or any of the other characters for that matter. Douche canoe. What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two Shoes is running the show for now. Fair enough. A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. Alright.
But more important,
Okay. If I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry it up and start the stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. Alright, Taka.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Bro, it ain't that deep.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. Busy schedules? Bro, it's morning. We just woke up.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, It is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Hiya, ooh. You wanted me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything? It can be about how to get out, or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What? What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl, like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Yeah, you get 'em, Allie. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Monokuma, you dumbasses! like, what do you mean? Who could have done this? Who could have put it? Who? Where else? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Whoa. That's crazy. Why is OBS acting up? Hold on. Let me see if I can sort this. Un momento. Alright. I tried to do whatever I could. Couldn't really do anything. I think it was just a Twitch issue. Hopefully the VOD looks fine. Because, yeah, connection-wise, everything else is fine. Anyways, let's run that back. Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? A monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. And somebody's going to be a copycat. I just know it. One of these people is going to be a copycat. I mean, the fact that bro already knows so many details. Sus. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
Hmm.
That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? He's got jokes. -2.
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. I think that qualifies as toxic positivity. Because help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. That's assuming anybody thinks we're missing. Because for all we know, the people that would report us as missing are probably under the impression that we are literally just, at school. We're living on the school grounds. So there's really no, missing persons to, file here. Huh? Help? We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Nope. Jump scare.
What's
Oops.
this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Psycho Killer Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay. Let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. I read that in the wrong voice. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait! I think. Yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out!
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you...
shing!
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
Ooh,
Oh, but don't worry. I'm not some pervy adult video. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there is a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. I know what he's talking about.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know,
You.
what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
I can't take that seriously. Like, he's based. Basically, it's this. Despair. That's all. So stupid.
Well now.
He's got a squirrel loose. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay. I guess I'll get going then. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. And we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yes. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. I jokingly said yes. Because that's usually how it goes. Somebody will ask you a this or that question. And sometimes it's like the answer is just yes. Implying that it's both. Alright. Predictable. He's not exactly a bad person. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either. Yeah, he's in a biker gang. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but I know where it is. If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then yeah, I know where that is. It's the media room. Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and I found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Oh. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
His family's about to be dead.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If I had ended it there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oof. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. They're not. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. She's probably one of those like outlier cases like, oh, I'm an orphan, so I don't really have much of a family that I care about. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country might betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then. Maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. I kind of want to know what everyone saw. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? Yes. I wonder, what is in everyone's videos? It either has to be something super embarrassing or super damning. Like I wager it's probably one of those things like, oh, we got dirt on you, boy. We got dirt on you. And so in the case of Sayaka, remember how she mentioned that she had to do some not so pleasant things to pursue her dream? Monokuma's probably got dirt on that. So that's probably what was on her DVD. Like, oh, I know what you did. I know what you did. I know what you did last summer. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. I'm right. On the DVD, it was more or less Monokuma going like, I know what you did last summer. What was in your video, Sayaka? Damn, she's shell-shocked.
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Damn. Sayaka, hello. Or to Sayaka. I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Huh?
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her, personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around here together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Y'all, spill the beans. What was on your DVDs? I want to know. Cough it up. What was on your DVDs? What was on your DVD? Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but considering the circumstances, it's a little hard to think otherwise.
What the heck?
What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Yeah, mood. What was in your video, Taco? I saw. Sorry. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. What did you see? It shouldn't be that hard. It really shouldn't be that hard. Like, I can understand if you're in denial right now, but my guy. Like, just what did you see? Like, if this bottle of Dr. Pepper is on your DVD, you are not gonna look at this bottle of Dr. Pepper on your DVD and say, I need to make sense of it. I don't know what was on that DVD. Brother, it's a bottle of Dr. Pepper. Empty. So, what you holding out for? What was in your video, Hifumi?
So it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? What was in your video, Kyoko? Oh, now you got a problem. Now you got a problem. Earlier, you're all calm like, this is what he means by giving us a motive. But now you're over here clenching your fist. Dastardly bear. Like, come on, man. I guess whatever she saw, now it's setting in. Like, eh.
Well,
Why should I tell you, bitch?
what should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that. Is it because they really are the murderous fiend? So you saw someone get murdered. That's my assumption. Where could she have gone? She couldn't have gone. She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Anybody in here? Found you. That was quick. I wonder if it's RNG with like a few limited places. Like she could spawn anywhere. And I just happened to pick the right one. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset. Or angry. Or... no. She didn't have any expression at all. Oh, you mean my default? There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. You could, considering her outfit, you could say she was emotionless in white. Dumb joke. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Saika? Hello? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What do we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us?
Why?
I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. And now, let me shake some sense into you.
Huh?
Did that work? I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, and this is where she spoils to us. Remember how I said that I had to do unpleasant things to get to where I wanted? That was on the DVD. They got dirt on me, man. They got dirt on me. I'm going into the slammer. People out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm? Okay. Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes? Absolutely. There's this sort of like, not a trope necessarily, but in anime, at least I see it most commonly in anime, since in terms of like, you know, video media, that's most of what I watch. Well, most of what I watch when I'm not watching, you know, stream VODs of other streamers and other YouTube content. But basically there's this sort of like this visual, I guess you could say visual device, almost like a tone. I guess you could say it's like it's a visual device to affect tone, where basically a character will say something and it'll cut to the character's mouth, and it would emphasize what they're saying. So like if it's a situation of it's like just come out with it. What did you do? What did you do to my family? Cut to character's mouth. I killed them. And like, you know, that really hits home the fact like, oh, he did that. Oh, damn. So here where she's going like, no matter what it takes, I feel like that's one of those things where it's like, even kill yourself. Oh, she's crazy. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please, no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side. Huh? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. Can I get through this as long as you're here with me?
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile that I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Hey! You don't gotta put me on blast like that, bro. You don't gotta put me on blast like that. Bro literally said, he's hard. Like, what the heck? That's basically what he did. He basically, like, Jack in the Box. He's hard. Makoto, it's standing up. Or is he hard? What's standing up?
Come on.
Do you even have to ask?
Just
Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Perv. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Ah, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out in pristine, pure, white stuffing! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. Oh, innuendos. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey.
But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization. It's all lacking. And he's gone. What the heck was that just now? Some teddy bear. I don't know. He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. I really want to know what was on everybody's DVDs. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Yeah. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. Can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here. That what I saw in that video might be real. Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? Who could that be? Who's at my door at night? It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Sayaka? Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? You want to talk? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Do tell. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even anymore. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Ah! Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know. Me either. Or me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Oh, so I can be the one that gets killed if somebody does barge into your room? Switch rooms. If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then. Ding dong, bing bong. It's nighttime.
This is a school as such. Soon the doors to the Okay then. Sweet dream.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. What did she say? I fucked up. System. Transcript. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again? Oh. Wait.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Like I said, I'm psychic. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. Your creepy ass face. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I look around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Oh, I was about to say, like, let me run around. Let me run around and explore at night. See what trouble I can get into. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if we wait until she brings it up again. Okay, but you can take it though, right? Put it in your pocket. Take it with you. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Ah, that's cool. I don't think Sayaka would like me sleeping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me more sweet dreams. Or so we hope. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Imagine, you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
So in other words, I follow the rules. He means play my damn game and start killing each other.
Good morning, everyone.
No,
It's
not
now
good
7
morning. Bad
a.m.,
morning. Shut up.
and get ready.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. Just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. And then someone catches me come out of Sayaka's room. What were you doing in Sayaka's room? Where's Sayaka? Hold on, I can explain. Don't jump to conclusions. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Oh, but not everyone's here. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late?
Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well,
My
hello.
apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. You're funny. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. Is that everyone? But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late,
What?
what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. But you didn't have to smirk and laugh like that, or... Yeah, that's sus. Did you forget about breakfast, promise?
However,
I got the sense I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Ooh! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I'm actually getting chills. Like, my stomach is not feeling great. Oh, the bathroom door is open. She's dead. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. What's in the bathroom? What's in the bathroom? I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. She did. Yeah. Not Sayaka! It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. Oh, I wanted to hear Bryce Papenbrook scream. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Yeah, I'd probably faint too if I saw a dead body. Especially if they were my friend. Yeah, that'd be hard to grasp. Like, you know what you're seeing, but you don't think such a thing would be possible. So it's like, nah, cap. Damn. See, what's so funny is that I've seen the anime, but I don't remember how well the anime keeps to the game, or vice versa. So honestly, even though that was predictable, that's sad though. That's upsetty spaghetti. That is a bummer. That is a bummer. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Oh, the council. Oof. Awkward. Awkward that Sayako was the only one that didn't join us from the dining hall, and then when I ran to go check on her... Oh, that's... Oh, oof. Oh, those optics. Those optics are doo-doo caca optics. Those are not ideal. Yeah, this looks sus. Guys, come on. I know it looks sus. Hear me out. It wasn't me. I don't know how to prove that, but it wasn't me. If any one of you happens to be a forensic scientist and can swap or swab fingerprints, please do. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. So I now stand before the council. This is... Oof. You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Memories! Gah! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? Nightmare, 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 nightmare. That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. You're just about as sus as me, since you came late. And by the time I got to her, she was dead, buddy. Care to explain that? A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now. Either. Oh. Pause. Oh. No, I guess it's fine now. Never mind. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Kuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that! If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times 1 rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you. He killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. I thought bona fide was one word, not two. Whatever. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? Bro, get with the program. It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey!
You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive! No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then
It's not get caught.
perhaps-
Yeah, it's not get caught, I believe. You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations, right? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are... If you're the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you were talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Among Us! Among Us! Among Us! Among Us! It's Among Us! It's Among Us before Among Us! It's Among Us before Among Us! Deliberate and debate, present your arguments of who you think did it. If you have strong arguments, and you think person C did it, And everybody else agrees, like, yeah, it was person C. I'm voting person C. It's Among Us! Danganronpa is Among Us! Among Us is Danganronpa. Yo, that's crazy! I didn't even think about that. What the heck? Danganronpa is Among Us before Among Us. That's crazy. I was saying it as a joke, but no, that's real. That's real. Damn, that's crazy. Danganronpa is Among Us before Among Us. That's cool.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
Ooh.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh, well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution!
Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution!
Basically, Resident Evil 5, the giant guy with the battle axe comes and he deals the final blow. If anyone was confused, that's execution. As is dealt by an executioner. I'm meaning that's just one means of execution. Never heard of a firing squad?
Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas!
Poison gas!
Like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Oof. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
the hell are you talking
You're freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What?
Punishment?
Hmm.
I might. I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish!
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Oh, he's getting off to it.
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
Punts it. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oof. Damn. She got the She got the Marianas Trench coochie. It literally, it's bottomless. You can't see. Dumb joke. Dumb joke.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
I might be.
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Uh-oh.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Oh, I don't remember that in the anime. Unless this happens to be the case for the games as well. Spoiler for the anime. I don't recall her dying. In fact, I recall her being in cahoots with Monokuma running the whole thing. God damn!
Come to me, Spears!
Damn. Okay. So, do you see his point? I mean, you were asking a pretty stabbing question. And it sort of behooved him to make a point. I just gotta say that the man's determined. He really spearheaded this demonstration.
This wasn't supposed to.
Wah, 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 wah.
Why me?
Because you stomped on the bear's face, dum-dum. That was literally a rule. Do not fuck with the headmaster, and that's what you did. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Damn! She's just lying there on the ground. What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way.
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
See, I feel like for moments like this, although, you know, the consistent voice still works, I feel like for moments like this is where it should switch to.
Now you see just how serious I am.
I don't know, I feel like that kind of like really like hits home the fact that this is a demon you're dealing with.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Damn.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
You know what? Come to think of it. Okay. I have dog shit memory, but there's something I want to speculate. Maybe the story still is the same as it is in the anime, and Junko Enoshima still is in cahoots with Monokuma, and this demonstration was all planned. She was supposed to get hit with spears, but not in vital places. The sewing kit and the book of vital organs. Yeah. Point is, I don't think she's I don't think she's quite dead yet. I think we'll see her again. Cause there's just so much I don't remember about the anime, and there's clearly so much that I'm experiencing for the first time in this, where like there's this weird sort of like overlapping happening, where it's like I have some memories from the anime, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember seeing that. And then there's shit that I don't remember. So when it happens here, it's just like, oh god. Damn. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. If only they made the blood red! I want my gore! I don't want this fuchsia shit. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Yeah, that's the thing. Because when he found Sayaka was already dead. Whatever did her in, which was the knife to her gut. Yeah, it looked like it was to her gut. She was already dead. So at that point, he's simply looking at his friend's corpse. He saw this as it happened. So that's probably a lot more traumatic than seeing a corpse. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. There was no reason for that to be funny. But like, I just think of that in just the tone of that. Like, like, oh, it happened. Junko was dead. She died. She'd been dead. Like, I don't know why that's funny to me. Like as if you're telling somebody who genuinely doesn't believe you, like you say something to someone and it's like, nope, cap. And it's like, how many times do I got to tell you? Junko was dead. She died. She'd been dead. She'd been murdered. I don't know why that's funny to me. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. My guy, she got murdered. That's not the same. Getting murdered. That's the funny thing here. I guess you could say that's the interesting discussion here. Like, yeah, death is death. But how you arrive at death, it makes a difference. It makes a difference of the perception. Like, it's one thing if you die of natural causes. It's like, what can you do? It was unavoidable. And then there's being murdered. Like, of course, in situations where people are murdered, it's like, there are those situations where it's like, well, what could they have done? It was a gunman. He opened on the crowd. Like, there was nothing to do. Like, yeah, in those situations, it's like, yeah, you couldn't do anything else there either. So I guess to Monokuma's point, like I just said, death is death. But then, in the case of murder, there are those situations where it's like, yeah, that totally could have been avoidable. Like, for example, car accidents. Especially when one of the people involved is driving under the influence. Like, the death of the person in the other car, that they were murdered. That's manslaughter. And it's like, it's vehicular manslaughter. So it's like, bruh. Like, that could have been avoided. So yeah, I'm going to be more pissed about the person that was murdered as a result of a DUI as opposed to somebody who just died of natural causes, because there's nothing you could do about that. Let's see. Or like, for example, in terms of natural causes, age. Like, you just got old. And your body said, I'm done. Like, yeah, there's literally nothing you can't. There's literally nothing you can do about that. This isn't some superhero comic. So it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
It's a ploy. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on! What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Like that means anything to us.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked it up, the whole thing. Picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
Ooh, great point. Great point. That's why there are cameras all over the place. So no matter what, Monokuma will always know who the killer is. It literally is on us to suss them out. But that's what makes this like, and one of the reasons why I like, you know, and in this case games as well, but anime like Danganronpa is because I love survival and death game anime. Love them. Absolutely love them. Yeah, some are better than others. Like a not great one is King's Game, but largely because of just how like it wasn't narratively compelling. It was basically just you could call it torture porn basically, because all the characters died. Spoiler alert. All the characters died, and it's like, oh, well, it's basically the same results of a Akame ga Kill, but at least in Akame ga Kill you had time to grow to love the characters, whereas opposed to King's Game, you don't have enough time to grow to love the characters, and they're literally all doing fucked up shit to each other, and it's like, oh, cool. Basically, it's like, what if it was Jackass for keeps, where instead of you know, they end a stunt and walk away alive, they end a stunt and die. And that's more or less what King's Game was. Wasn't great, but I still enjoyed the hell out of it. I don't believe in guilty pleasures, but if somebody asked me what's a guilty pleasure anime, King's Game. King's Game, because it also what made it extremely fucked up is that, like, literally the whole class of participants, they're literally like, nah, we're only, if we have to do something awful, it's only if we have to. Only if we have to. But there was one character that was literally like, nah, I'm gonna do this shit for fun. If it says to do XYZ awful thing, I'ma enjoy it. Like, oh, you're a psychopath. Okay, cool.
So then.
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. Judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
So I gotta investigate in the meantime.
Great.
I wonder if it's gonna be one of those things where my success hinges on, like, oh no, I forgot the one crucial clue to really put the killer away. Ah. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Can I poke it with a stick?
Y'all want to see a dead body?
And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. Yeah, I'd be uncomfortable too. I'd absolutely be uncomfortable. Are you kidding me? Like like a few of the people that I got to know in a group, and then one of them dies, and it's like, who did it? Who done did it? One of you did it. I'm out. Like, yeah, that would be hella uncomfortable. And if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. Easier said than done. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is basically key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Deliberation. Show. Council. Come forth. Speak up. Wait, I'm curious. Ah, damn. Oh, wait. View evidence and witness accounts you've made a record of. Oh, okay. Oh, we got more over there. Okay. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Yeah, no shit, idiot. So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Yeah. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid.
Oh.
Hmm? So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Ah, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this, bro. We know how this works. You're gonna try to deflect the blame onto me because I was the last one to see her. I told you guys from the beginning that the optic looked bad, but I'm innocent. I rest my case. Well, she's right. Could it be? No. All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. I plead the fifth. Hey, hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. I read it in the wrong voice again. Sick. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead. Well, I can tell you it wasn't me. I'll talk to you last, Kyoko.
Huh?
Because you're the one spearheading this. Ha! How you doing, Junko? She got spearheaded. Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear. We got 5 people over here. Okay, what do you got?
Huh?
Huh? What's going on? See for me? Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. You. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Sakura! We can't run away from this situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... Alright. Come on. You gonna throw the book at me? Spread my cheeks? Blow kisses in my ass? What are you gonna do?
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you.
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Yeah, because she'll fuck him up. Come here. To play a co-op base defense with the 2 of them? With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. She looking a bit cold. It'd be funny if someone in the background. Anybody see my spear? I threw a spear somewhere and I don't know where it landed. Or because Bryce Papenbrook voices Makoto in this and the anime, because he voices Makoto, it'd be funny if an Attack on Titan character just shout in the background, "Oh, sorry." It didn't mean to hit you with that javelin. My bad, mummy. Gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. She is like perma unalived. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. She's dead? Then that means... Is it now starting to set in with you, dumbass? That means everything... Yeah. That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Idiot.
Let me out of here!
Like, I understand benefit of the doubt and not wanting to believe everything you see. But again, as the saying goes, seeing is believing. You saw her get hit with spears and died. Hell no. Somebody save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Oh, that's most unfortunate.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that.
So then...
Are we all done talking? Need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final conclusion. If we get this wrong,
So...
we're cooked. Well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they'd better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck him up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway...
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. No, we don't. What are you implying?
This is
It was
very
you.
suspicious.
Oh, she's one of those idiots. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer! Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
She's got a problem. She's got a problem. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Ugh, butchered that. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help. Investigate. Damn, you need to work on that stutter, girl. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Nobody's expecting much from you either, buddy. Alright, I guess I better get going. Get going to being useless. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution.
Yeah.
Execution.
Although, if everyone got it wrong, that would be to my benefit because I would live and then all of them would die. Sure, I'd be strapped with survivor's guilt, but hey.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz.
Yep, we remember that. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got. The victim was Sayaka Mizuna. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth. So that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Alright. I think that's a good place to stop. Oh. If I want to save. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna end there. Okay, whether you're watching on the main channel or you're watching on the VOD channel and you've made it this far, very much appreciated. That is part 2 of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got there. Tomorrow is Bioshock part 5? Part 4? Part 5? And then after that, the following stream, we start Bayonetta 2. And then the last stream for the week is more Hollow Knight. Ugh. That's pretty much all I got for you. As always, any and all applicable links will be down in the description below. I'm Warrock, you're awesome, stay calm, be kind, rock on.